So, we just basically went to school, get an education. I pursued medicine because I want to help people. I want to help people with their health and wellness. But just understand the sacrifices that I made personally to become a doctor. I spent over 400,000 US dollars to become a doctor. And I spent so many years in educating school and then my training residency program and so on and so forth, and then finally got out, and it took me about 20, a little bit over 25 years to pay off my school loan. Okay. I work hard. I'm always on call. I always see a lot of patients. We do a lot of surgeries, do a lot of all types of surgeries. Very busy. Okay, very busy in the field of medicine here in the U.S. And I'm sure any doctors, any healthcare professionals throughout the world experience the same thing. We're very busy. But the one thing I lack is I lack the ability to walk away from my practice, even go on vacation. I can't even take more than 2 weeks the most. If I want to go on vacation, 2 weeks the most, because if I take more time away from that, I would lose my patients. My patients will go find other doctors to see because, more than 2 weeks can be a long time. I would love to be on vacation for 3 months, for example, but that's not possible. Okay. Now, to let you know this, I have been back and forth to the Philippines over the last since 2012. Okay, back and forth for many years because of the network marketing industry. I've been with other companies. I made a lot of money, help people with health and wellness and sharing health and wellness products. But I'm still doing those things. I still have product-based companies I'm with, but I also wanted to get into the cryptocurrency space. I'm very new to this space. A lot of you probably have more experience than I do, but I'm learning. I'm learning as I go, just like everybody. I'm still learning as a doctor. So I'm truly a rookie in this cryptocurrency space, right? But it's okay. I'm always wanting to learn. So this interests me. Obviously, with my thinking, I don't want to be scammed. I have been scammed many times before. So if you have been scammed, welcome welcome aboard, right? It's all about life. It's all about taking risks and hoping for the best. Well, anything is possible. And after, and the reason, and then suddenly I explained the whole entire reason why and how I jumped on board, even though I signed up, and then just the timing of everything. Okay, it just happens to Sybbex had a first Asian event in Jeju Island, Korea, November 9th. And it was at that point in time when I was just barely getting started. And so I hopped on to that event virtually from here and watched the event. It was late at night for US time, but it's okay. I was watching it, and then the video came out the next day, the recording. I watched the recording again. I was able to see thousands of people at the event. People from Vietnam, Malaysia, Singapore, Japan, China, Philippines, they all attended the event. And I was able to see the CEO of our company talk. That was also something that got my attention because I want to see the CEO. And then I will, even further at this point, for example, I will schedule a time where I will do a Zoom with the CEO to talk about more things. That's to come for myself as well. So the event made me a believer. Okay, believe because the events are happening, and they announced that the next event coming up in March of 2025, around there, it will be either in Dubai or Europe. So they're having, international event happening, and they're beginning to go out there and do things. So that made me have more confidence in the company, more belief in the company itself. So I'll tell you more about why I'm I'm more confident now than ever. Okay. Here is William Holian. He's our CEO, and you look at his history. He's been CEO of our Sybbex for since 2020, 4 years. So the company's around 4 years. Prior to that, from June of 2018 to April 2020, he was a Binance trader, self-employed. Okay, and then he was doing trading on Forex for a couple years, a year or so, December 14th to June of 16. And then he was an investment account manager for Goldman Sachs. If you all know about Goldman Sachs, it's a big deal here, okay? Goldman Sachs is one of the big investment firm here in the US for people to invest in. And then stockbroker for Fidelity Investment. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Fidelity Investment also is a big time investment firm for people to invest their 401ks or stocks and this and that, right? So he's part of that as well prior to Sybbex. He graduated from University College Dublin. He had a bachelor in finance and financial management services. Okay, he was on the stock exchange with Fidelity Investment. Okay, he was endorsed by other people. Account management again with Goldman Sachs, Binance, cryptocurrency, Binance, trading on Binance, right? Stockbroker at Fidelity. Again, another one, Fidelity. There's all types of things that we can find. This is found on LinkedIn, right? LinkedIn is where people go, and then you have also the Yahoo Finance. They talk about the company. You also have Binance Square talk about the company. And here's a copy of a certificate of insurance. What does that mean? It means that whatever amount of money that we deposited as an investment, we are insured. Our investment is insured by the company, by the government of Ireland, and by the company, for example. Okay, so rest assured that that's going on as well. Here are several videos I took and put together. On the left side is the corporate office, front desk of the corporate office in Ireland, and then these are their. On this side, left side is their employees working, right? Working the trade, working. You see, they're working on the computer. I'm probably guessing they're trading and they're learning and so on and so forth about the whole thing. So that's what's going on in the main office in Ireland. Okay, this is a short video of the event on November 9th. You see so many people attending. You see our CEO right there, right? He has his own table. There's people announcing on the stage of leaders, but you see the CEO sitting down there, right? So to me, that's exciting that they have an actual event that people attended, right? People are having a great time attending it, taking pictures with the CEO, so on and so forth. If you can hear the video, you hear people talking about China, different countries, leaders coming in and attending the event. Okay? There it is, the event. First Sybbex Asian Conference in Jeju. Okay? And then here he talked about, I'll play this right here. You can listen to him.
I'm excited to unveil our most ambitious plan. Getting listed on NASDAQ in 2025.
That's exciting to me, okay? That's very exciting. Getting listed on NASDAQ publicly, right? I mean, we're going to go IPO with our Sybbex coin, right? And then you have the Foundation of Trust. Here's our coin itself. It's available for us in the back office to buy and to hold. You never know, right? Why not? Take some coins. Why not, right? So everything is in play in terms of what the company is doing and what the owner is doing. He wants to be involved with this blockchain. Even the other day, I talked to a friend of mine who is opening business using blockchain. These are real businesses using the blockchain now, right?
I'm excited to unveil.
And then this picture right here shows meetings. I think this meeting is in Philippines. I'm not sure exactly where it's located, but they're having meetings all over the world. I saw meetings in Vietnam. I saw meetings in Thailand, Malaysia. There are meetings everywhere. Okay, which is exciting to me. For me, it's really exciting to see people come together, people attending small local events, and for example, for myself and for all of you, you're welcome to have your own events in your area. I will do that. I will talk to people who are nearby me, and we can do small events and do presentations, for example. Okay, so let's talk about the company itself. The company is another traditional trading in the cryptocurrency world blockchain technology. We're in that phase now. We're in that space where we're gonna take advantage of the cryptocurrency market, and we're gonna use the knowledge that they have with the company to give us opportunities, right? So the goal of the company is to do what? Is to empower your financial situation, basically, right? Guiding your own process, helping you grow financially, helping you grow as entrepreneurs worldwide to really, really create a legacy for yourself and for your future, to do whatever you want to do. And the company collaborates with many different cultures, teamwork, entrepreneurial people thinking and pursuing one common goal is to help other people achieve some financial improvement in our world. Our mission is to really, really, really go out there to help people become more prosperous compared to being today. The small investments are very important, and is very empowering to me to look at the investment programs and to see the options that we have to really make a decision for ourselves to invest in a short term or long term. We'll go into that later, but imagine 5 years from now, where we're going to be, where Sybbex will be with this company, and where will you be in terms of your life? Where will you be? I want you to think about it and imagine that itself. The growth of company, like you said, you saw him talk about it. The CEO, he talked about listed on Nasdaq next year. It's going to be probably the first quarter, and then they're going to have a live trading platform, and then they will even have offices. They launch international offices throughout the world. Okay, they're going to expand Europe, Asia, Africa, South America, and we're working on the United States as well. And then on the fourth quarter, the second quarter of '05, they're going to work on trading school to teach us, to train us how to trade, right? How to invest. So, and then they're going to launch new products, new marketing campaigns, new everything, right? They're going to integrate metaverse. They're going to integrate AI later on, which is exciting, right? I mean, totally exciting to me. So the standard, I mean, there's compliance with international laws of business, legal protection from the lawyers, financial audits. Sybbex is have internal audits by third-party auditors, independent auditors, to audit the financial, like any other business, right? The banks throughout the world have independent auditors coming in to audit its own money. Security, we have all that. We're transparent. As obviously you see, the CEO has been transparent, being present at events, right? Being on Zooms with the leaders and so on and so forth. The business model, I talked about that. Modern trading, investment opportunities, and legal base in terms of international legislations and regulations and so on and so forth, especially with the Irish government. Right now, they have about 300 employees at the main office in Ireland, but overall, their goal is to really help us as individuals create something better for ourselves. Let's talk about the investment portfolios. This is really exciting to me. Think about where you're at right now. If you go to your bank and open a savings account or whatever account, doesn't matter. Are you getting daily percentages or not? You're not, right? You're getting yearly percentage, and it's very small. Well, here there are so many different options, right? But I'm gonna show you a different slide so it can be more simple and easy to visualize. For example, this one. For example, you can invest for $50 at the minimum up to 1,000 with what this call USDT spot. You will earn 0.7 to 1.2%. Okay, for 15 days. I'll go into detail. You can do the math if you want to, but just think about minimum 1,000 earning 0.7%. Just do minimum. You can earn somewhere between there, but just do minimum. Okay, and then the next level is the USDT margin, where you have 1,000 up to 20,000. You can earn 1.1 to 1.5% for 25 days. So if you have 1,000, you can choose between these two, either 15 days or 25 days, up to you, right? And then if you have 20,000 or more, you're gonna have 36 days earning 1.4 to 1.8. I know this is a big number, but I will explain later where each and every one of us can get this. You will be able to invest into this. And then the USDT future, 100,000 to 500,000. I know it's a big number. I don't have $100,000 in cash. Okay, so I know it's a big number for all of us, but I'm telling you, I will show you exactly how to be able to get that amount to invest into the USDT future. Imagine earning 1.7% for 48 days, 100,000 to 500,000. And then you have the big one at 500,000, 3 million, earning at 2.1 to 2.6%, which is like 126% to 150% guaranteed return of investment. 60 days. So 15 to 60 days. Not bad, right? 2 months. You get your money back. Okay? And so it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and you can withdraw every single day. But you have to have a minimum of $10 to withdraw. But let's say you put in 1,000 and you make whatever amount each day, you can withdraw whatever amount each day. They're not stopping you. There's nothing stopping you from withdrawing your profit every day with a short term. Okay, the short term you can withdraw every day. Now, here's a long-term investment. I'm going to make it even more better visualization for you with this slide. This is long-term. Venture base, $100 to $10,000, earning 2.4, 432% guaranteed, 180 days. Now, the long-term investment is 7 days a week. So you count 180 days from the day you put the money in, you will be able to withdraw the profit and your capital. Okay? Venture smart, if you have more than 10,000 or more, you can do 240 days. Okay? 3/4 of a year, 2.8%. Look at Venture Pro at 100,000 or more. You have 3.4% for 1 year. Okay? Those are amazing options for people. And I've seen people who joined way back a year ago, they're able to do this, but they started small. I will explain that to you in a few minutes. Okay, very important. But imagine, think about that. Think about the possibilities. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We can dream again. We can dream again. We can go, oh yeah, I can accomplish this goal. I can do this. I can help more people. I can build schools. I can build whatever. I can, go on medical missions. You can do whatever you want. You can refurbish your church. There's so many things that you can do when you have money, right? So you can dream again. And the reason why I say that is because, our jobs has limitations. We get paid X amount of dollar per day or per hour. And when we get paid that amount, X amount of dollar per day, per hour, our dreams really, really get smaller and smaller, equal to the amount of dollar we get paid per day or per hour. We lost our dreams of dreaming so big because we're so stuck at working a job. And we tend to forget about our future. We tend to forget about what we can possibly do as humans. All of you, okay, are able to do this. Okay? So now, here is, for example, here is my investment. Here's the amount right here you saw. You see right there, 1184. Okay? This was day 3. I started on December 2nd at 0421 in the middle of the night, right? This investment will mature May 31st. Okay? Look at this. Every day, I profit this much every single day at 2.4% for 180 days. Imagine that. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you some example because I want to share with everybody the possibilities. Okay? And this is important. Let's say you were to have $100. Okay? And you start investing in the venture-based plan because you're going to do 180 days. You spoke with your upline, you spoke with your mentor, and you spoke with your family, and you calculate this amount. You chose to do the long term versus the short term. Okay? You did this. $100 times 2.4% times 180 days. You can make $432 profit. Now, you can take that out if you want to. 6 months from now, take it out if you want to. But I'm gonna show you an example of where we're gonna take the profit of $432 and our initial principal of 100 right here, 432 plus the initial 100 right here, right there. So $532 total. We're gonna reinvest it into a second venture-based plan. So another 180 days. You're gonna profit now $22.98 right now. $22.98 from 532. Okay, that's 1 year. All right, 1 year has gone by. obviously in this 1 year, you can do whatever you want to do. You can invest in the short-term one, invest also other long-term ones. You can be doing many small investments. You do whatever you want. You don't just rely on this one only. Okay. But I'm going to share with you in this 360 days, there's another platform you can do to really help you speed things up. But this is just one way I'm showing you. Okay. So we're going to take this $2,200 only. We're going to take out our principal and just take it out. We're going to use the profit only. Okay. We're going to do a short-term USDT margin. The short-term is $22.98 times 1.1% per day equal $25.28 daily profit, which is withdrawable every day. So imagine if you withdraw this every day, 25.28 times 25 days, you have $632 monthly. So if you take this out to spend or to do whatever you want to do, right? And then you can reinvest this again. Imagine you do step 3 again, like step 4, and reinvest your initial principal of $22.98 and the next 25 days. So the next month, you can have another 632 days. You can repeat the same step 3 over and over again every single month. And so you guaranteed $632 every month for the year, for example. If you repeat this step 3 over and over again every 25 days. Imagine, what can you and your neighbor in third world country, Philippines, Malaysia, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, can we all do in our country with $632? Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? In Vietnam, with $600, you can have a condo, a very nice condo. Okay, the average Vietnamese people cannot have this much money a month. They can't afford it. This is living as a king and queen in Vietnam with $632 rent. Very nice condo, very high, by the beach, whatever. Okay, so that's the amazingness of what this can do for you. Now, that's just 100. Let's do 500. Let's 5x the $100 investment. So you 5x it, guess what? You're gonna have $31.60 every month. Same exact plan, nothing different. You went from 100 to 500. Nothing changed at all whatsoever. Okay, here you took out the 2660. That's yours. You reinvested into a USDT margin with this 11,491. Look at this. You're gonna make this much a month. And if you have this, you take this out. You take this out, 3160, and redo 11,491 into the same step 3. Like I said before, step 4 is the same thing. USDT margin, USDT margin, USDT margin, USDT margin every single 25 days. So every month you have $3,000. What can you do with that? You can spend it, pay bills, travel, reinvest part of it into a short term or another long term, or add it to your initial whatever you have. And then I will show you another way to earn. The sky's the limit. There are, like I said here, multiple options at this point, or can repeat the USDT margin plan investment. And then here's the one, $1,000 investment. 10x the $100. 10x. After a year and 36 days, you have 11,000 a month. You can repeat this every single month. Take this out and reinvest 22,900 into USDT altcoin. You withdraw this every single month, 11,583. Every month, withdraw it. Every month, withdraw it. Every day, actually, withdraw it. If you withdraw $321 every day for 36 days, that's this amount, ladies and gentlemen. But let's say you don't need to withdraw all 36 days. You withdraw 18 days of it. 321 times 18 is what, right? Half of this. Almost $6,000 each month. So you get to be creative and do whatever you want. And this is example what I created for myself way when I started. I sat there for about an hour or so. I created this. Just think about this. Imagine step 1. Step 0 is just a short-term investment, okay? Just don't even think about step 0. But step 1, I take 5,000, multiply by 2.4 for 180 days. I will profit 21,600. Venture base. I will take the 2 principal here, 5,000, which is here, and the profit, That's 26,600. I multiply that by 1.4. I'm doing short term now, 36 days. See, only one long term right here, 180. Venture based. This is 36 days now. 13,000 profit from 26,000. I'll repeat step 3. Take the principal and take the profit, right? That equals 40,000, and do another USDT altcoin at 36 days, earning 1.4%. That's $20,000 profit right there. Reinvest that back in. So that's 60,000, right? The initial is 40,000. My profit is 20,000. That's 60,000. Do another 36 days. That's 30,000 profit. I'm gonna reinvest it one more time. Here's my initial principal, and here's my profit of 30,000. That's 90,000. Another 36 days at the same percent, 1.4. That's 45,600. Okay. Now I'm gonna take 90,000 and 45,000 equal to 136. I'm gonna do a 48 days now because this amount forces me to go up higher into a higher level. So I'm gonna earn 1.7% at 48 days. That's $111,000. I'm gonna do one more time. Okay, I'm gonna take the 111,000 and the 136,000 equaling $240,166. I'm gonna reinvest it into venture base times 3.4% times 1 year. Okay, this is not short term quick money kind of thing. This is long term. 180 days plus another 180-ish days plus another year, so about 2 years, 2.5 years. But look at this. I have 1.8 million. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone right now. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna leave that alone right now. I'm not touching the 1.8 million, but I'm gonna take this 247,000. Okay, I'm gonna take 147,000 of it, invest it. You saw that 1.8 million, and then I have 100,000 left, right? Because 247 minus 147 leaves me 100,000 left. I'm gonna invest it in short term. 100,000 times 1.7% times 48 days equal 81,600. Now check this out. I'm gonna take my initial investment and my profit. I'm gonna have 181,000 here. I'm gonna do a 48 days short term, earning 1.7. I earn 148,000. Okay, that's it. 148,000. Do what I do with it. Okay, and then here's step 10. Step 10 comes from 8A. I take 1 million out of the 1.8 million, do a 60-day run at 2.1% equal to 1.26 million. I still have 821,000 left. You can do whatever you want to do with it. At this point in time, the sky's the limit. You can go whatever angle you want in terms of investment. It doesn't. You can. Literally, there's 25 of us on here, and I can guarantee that all 25 of us have so many different ways of doing this, which is really cool, right? Imagine that. Now, I'm going to show you some example. Now, on the short-term one, they don't investment. They don't trade on weekends for the short term because they take that time to do a lot of trading, to accumulate more assets, because it requires high liquidity, and the company wants to take the weekend to trade to really fund the referral program, to pay each of us the referral program. I'll talk about that in a minute. To pay employees' salaries, cover bills, and so on and so on and so on, right? Compensation or referral program. I didn't focus on this in the beginning because I was so new, but after I was focused, I was like, wow. Now, affiliate program. Here's a good example. When you deposit $50 minimum, you're in. You are a consultant. There's no other requirement. You're in. You don't have to even put in any more money. You can do $50 one time and you are a consultant. You're able to take advantage of the affiliate program. Okay? Even as a consultant, you earn 4% when you refer your friend. Let me ask you this question. You all have a heart. You all love to share with people. You all love to talk and show that you have something amazing. So why not share this with your neighbors, your coworkers, your friends and family? Get them to invest $50, for example, or whatever. And then as you build the amount of investment from the people you refer up to 5,000, you become a chief consultant, which increase your earnings to 6%. Or sales supervisor, 30,000, or senior sales supervisor, 100,000. It will grow in time. And these numbers don't erase each month like network marketing. Volumes in network marketing, I've been around in many different companies, and our volume disappears after 30 days. Here, this amount of investment volume stays with you. It's cumulative. Okay, so let's say it takes you 10 years to reach $1 billion in team accumulation investment. You become Black Diamond earning 36%. 36%. I mean, who's going to give you 4%? But imagine someone giving you 36%. And here's the beautiful thing. There's no limitations. Earning is all the way deep, infinite levels, and you can invite as many people as you want. You can invite 5 people and stop, invite 10, invite 1,000, invite 10,000, invite 100,000 people. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. How much commission from the affiliate program would you like? And remember, you don't have to put anything else in but $50. And you can earn off of the affiliate program in addition to you earning from that $50 you invested in the short term, 15 days. So you can take advantage of it. I'm going to show you how anyone can get in at $50 and share the affiliate program with people and make tons of money, okay? Without even putting any more extra of your own money in, except for that one-time $50, okay? Here's an example. Person A invested $50 into USDT spot, which is 0.7% times 50 days. You're going to earn $5.25. That's the math, okay? Simple, right? But once you do that, you can take that out in 15 days, but you can take advantage of the referral program. So person A takes advantage of the affiliate referral program and invited, for example, 100 individuals to invest the minimum $50. I'm doing the basic. I'm doing the lowest possible amount, okay? So person A invited 100 people and they all invested $50. That's $5,000 in total. Guess what? You become the next level, 6%. But I'm not going to calculate that, okay? I'm going to keep it minimum, okay? Because it might take you some time to get to 100 people. So you'd be less than 5,000, right? So I'm going to keep you a consultant. So person A is a consultant earning 4% of referral bonus. 5,000 times 4% is equal to $200. But if you want to be technical about it, you're actually earning 6%. So it's $300. Okay? If you want to be technical about it, you'll be the next consultant. 6%. But let's talk about this 4%. So look, you invested only $50. You took that out. 15 days over, you took out $55.25. You took it out. You don't have to put any more money in, but you made 200 USDT in commission from the referral program. You can bring in more people, but I'm just giving you an example of $50. But what if out of that 100 people, maybe 10 put in $10,000, or 10 put in $1,000, or $500, or $100. So it's gonna be all types of different ways, but I'm just calculating this with a minimum of $50. So you can understand that you don't need to get people to put in a lot of money to make money here. You can over the course of the next 5 years, you can bring in 10,000 people. But you have to also understand that those people you invited personally, they're going to bring in people too, and you get to earn too as well. I didn't even calculate that. I just want to calculate you as a consultant. That's it. Okay? You as a consultant with only $50. That's it. You don't have any more money. You're broke as ever, right? You don't have any more money. Okay? I have to give that example because the majority of people throughout the world don't have extra money. I have 2 staff just invested $100. One staff, her husband, I talked to her husband, they're gonna do, it's tax season soon. They're gonna do their taxes, and whatever they get back from their taxes, they're gonna invest it back into here. Okay? Because they want to make a change for themselves. They're tired of grinding for the last how many years they're working in a job. They're tired. They're tired driving an hour to get to work because of traffic. In Los Angeles, California, It's traffic to work, an hour, 2 hours, like crazy, right? So people are tired, but people don't know where to go to look for help. There's people looking for help. There's people praying for help. There's people asking for help. There's people praying, I hope somebody come my way to give me something I can get involved with and change my life. What if you were somewhere and you overheard somebody, you were in line at Starbucks or a coffee shop or Jollibee or whatever, you heard somebody said, "Oh my God, I wish I could make more money." Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? If you hear that conversation, go talk to them. Go, "Hi, sir, ma'am. I'm sorry, but I overheard you talk about you wish you want to make extra money. I have an opportunity that you may want to look at. May I show it to you sometime? May we meet up sometime? May we schedule a Zoom or whatever? Get their phone number, get their email, whatever you do, get their information, because you are giving them a chance, right? And so to me, it's all about giving people a chance. We're all here for something. Here's my 2 referral bonuses. Okay, so on 12/1, my staff joined. I got $4.12, and then on 12/3, my other staff joined. I got $4. There it is. It paid instantly. Okay, so you can make a lot of money in the same day. Imagine you can make $500 in referral commission in one day. Imagine that. Imagine one day. You don't have to put it back in. You go it and go out there and pay your rent, pay your food. Help your family, whatever you want to do with that $500 each day. Imagine if you get $500 each day in referral commission, or even $100. I mean, think about it. What can you do with $50 or $10 or $25 or $30 or $100 in referral commission every day? How would your life change in your current situation where you are now? How would it change? I don't want you to just think about that. What would it do for you? Would it take the stress off your shoulder, right? Would it give you smile, put more smile on your face, less stress, right? Your blood pressure would drop, and then you be healthier, right? I mean, there's so many. Stress is one of the critical health issues in the world. Anywhere, doesn't matter where, whether it's Philippines, U.S., or Canada, or anywhere. Stress is an ultimate cause of diseases as well, not just money. Stress kills. Okay, so just understand that. I talked to somebody today, and one of their neighbors died of stress. Okay, which is crazy, right? But understand, and again, the unique affiliate program. You just start. There's no limit for your income. Okay, there's no restriction on all referrals, deep, infinite levels, additional bonuses, all kind of bonuses. I'm not even going to detail of this, but that's the basic of it. And it's simple to start. Okay, you register. Once you register, you're in the business, but you're not in the business because you're not become active yet. When you open a deposit of $50, you're active. Okay, and once you're active, you will have a referral link. If you have not deposited the $50, then you will not see the referral link. You don't have one yet. But once you get into the business officially by investing that $50, you will have a referral link. At that time, you can invite your friends, and then you can continue to grow it as you continue to invite. Grow your referral bonuses from 4% to 36%. My God, my goodness! Imagine $1 billion at 30. Imagine earning 36% at $1 billion, or 20 million, or whatever. I'm like, oh my goodness, right? So it's all there. And then later on, live trading. Okay, live trading. Okay, and then again, liability. We have insurance and so on and so forth. And in the beginning, 988 million. Right now, it's over 2 billion in terms of authorized capital of the company they have. It's over 2 billion now. Okay, so that's pretty it for the business portion. At this point in time, I want to bring on someone who had a chance recently to speak with, had a personal Zoom with the CEO. So at this point in time, Pastor, can you unmute yourself and share your experience and what you learned by having a good Zoom with our CEO?
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. I'm very I'm very I'm very impressed with the CEO meeting yesterday, and I'm shocked because our CEO is very low profile person. Um, he explained how the Sybbex started. It started 2019. 2019, they are um, um, trading traditionally. Then, because of the partners of DGP, no, the Sybbex, they they developed the system, and until 2020, they they got some investors from different countries, so that in 2020 2014 24, he got he just I mean um he told me about the I'm going to make it shorter because it's hard for me to explain the whole conversation, because I'm really nervous at the time because of his very low profile person. He just talked to me like his partner in business, and beside, he just he just told me about the project of uh this coming 2026, about the coin. Maybe the coin for we purchased coin today is 1.67 coin per coin. So, and after 25 to 26, uh, it's open the market. The value is higher, like Bitcoin. He said, and he he said about the school of trading. So, um, we partners, he want us to know about trading. So in 2026, the trading school will open because of the plan it. So 2026, maybe we know we know how to trade. But for me, as and as just I like I said, Mr. Michael Cook, the only thing I want to talk to our CEO, just to personally um see him and talk to him, that he is really a human, because uh because recently I experienced scam. I lost million.
Me too.
Yes, I lost million last October, here in North Cotabato. Because of that, because of the experience I got last last month, I really want to make it sure that the company I'm going to spend my work as I want to invest is good. So thank you to my friend from Bicol. He is from Makilala, North Cotabato. Thank you, Coach Juni, for referring me to Mr. Cook or upline. And Ma'am Janet, thank you. Thank you for uh, to be part of your team. And to Doc Chi, next time, I told I told Mr. our CEO, Mr. William, I promised him to make um, North Cotabato progressive, or investor will come to our company. I promise him. So as I worked before, now I see Mr. Julian personally, even in video, and he laughed like a friend, a close friend. And he told me if Philippines will grow, Mr. Julian will come in the Philippines. That is his promise. He go to Juji Island last November 9. So Mr. Julian also come in the Philippines if our people here or our team will grow. That's all.
Well, thank you, Pastor. That's a very, very awesome, amazing testimony of your experience with our CEO. That's totally awesome. I love that, and I like that. Lisa, yes. Why do we need training? Well, they just want to open opportunities for people to learn. Like right now, I've been trading forex for 9 months now. I trade on my own. I have an app. I trade every day. I always trade. So I want to learn more, learn from Sybbex and their professional traders on how to trade. Okay? So let me go back to one slide because Tim asked me about the example of the affiliate program. Okay? I'm going to share that with you right now. Here's how the affiliate program works so you understand. I'll give you an example. Example number 1. We have a partner named Michael, okay? Focus on this, Michael, who was the first to register in the company and received the number 1 status of consultant. As a consultant, every one of us here will get to earn 4% when we bring in a referral. So for example, Michael invited Jack, his friend, right? And Jack came in, deposited $10,000. So guess what? Michael will earn 4% of $10,000, which is $400. Okay? Here's example 2. So $400, right? Example 2. Michael referred number 8. Michael is ranking as an executive manager, earning 21%. Okay? And has a sale volume of 10 million. Okay? Michael registered Jack. Okay? Jack is a consultant earning 4%. Now, what's going to happen is Jack made an investment of $40,000 and thus Michael will earn a bonus of $8,400, which is 21%. Oops, sorry. 21% of 40,000 is 8,400. Now, the friend Jack is going to bring in another friend, Nick. Okay? Nick made an investment of 50,000 because Jack is a consultant, right? So Jack will receive a bonus of 4% of 50,000, which is 2,000, right? That consultant get 2,000 from Nick. And Michael, because Michael is executive manager, he has 21%. Michael received a bonus of 17% because that's the difference between Michael at 21% and Jack at 4%. The difference is 17%. So 17% will go up to Michael. 17% of Nick's investment, which is 50,000. So 17% of 50,000 will go to Michael. Okay? That's how simple that is. And then, for example, so down here, this picture here, if you are Michael, you are executive manager, you have 21%. And then Jack is at sales supervisor earning 8%. Nick is at 6%. And then Dave comes in, right? Dave comes in investing, right? 10,000. So Nick will get 6% of Dave, right? 6% of 10,000 is 600. Jack will get 2%, okay? Because Nick is already chief consultant, he took away 6% of Jack's 8%. So Jack gets 2% from Dave's investment. 2% of 10,000 is 200. And then Michael, because Michael has 21%, minus 8, minus 6, so 21 minus 14, Michael will get 8%. 8%, okay, is 1,300. That's how, I hope that answers your question, Tim. That's how the affiliate program works. It is a powerful program because it pays out to everybody involved based on their rank, which is fair, right? So no matter what, you're getting 4%. 4% is better than 0%, right? I mean, you give me 4%, I'll be happy every day. I'll be happy staying a consultant at 4%. Let's say I'm shy. I don't want to bring anybody in. I'm just stuck there. But let's say I bring in people and that's it, 4%. And let's say I don't rank up at all, I will never reach 5,000. But to be honest with you, that will never happen. You will never stay a consultant because by nature, as people continue to come in, you're going to rank up. Okay, you can bring in 10 people and stop recruiting, but then those 10 people want to invite their friends and family. So your volume for your entire team will collectively grow. Okay, grow tremendously. Oh, I'll mute you, Tim. Let me.
Okay, there is a question, Doc.
Yes.
Miss Lisa again to us asking why you can tell us Civic need to teach us how to trade. Trade.
Yeah, I answer that question. Think about this.
Okay.
When I started, I looked at forex. I looked at trading about, I don't know, maybe 6, 7 years ago, and I was so confused. And basically, I personally I got frustrated. I quit. I stopped learning. But then about 9 months ago, my friends who don't know anything about trading started joining this program and started to trade. And then I go, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. If they can make money, I can make money. So I came on board. I traded, and we were given signals to trade. Like the team has the company has a program. They will throw us signals. The leaders will throw us signals, give us signal for us to trade. All we need to do enter it. But then I just end up doing it by myself by just creating my own signals and trade. But obviously, I'm still very new at it. But still, I was decently successful with that in creating my own trading signal. And even my friends were like, "Wow, you learn fast." So, but still, I would love to see Sybbex have this trading academy where I can learn more about trading. Right? I mean, nothing wrong with us. Nothing wrong with us here in investing. And it's okay with me, like you said, let them do the trading for us, which is fine. Okay. But I want to learn how to trade myself to make extra money on the side and use that profit and add it more to this program, for example. Right? I'm
Doc,
trying.
Doc about
Yes.
Doc, Doc about the school trading school. Our CEO tell us that our trading is live. We're in live trading. We seen in our platform. When even myself, I don't know that, but I want to learn. Why? Because I
Right.
want to show. I want to see that our money is still there and what our money is working because our money is there in the company. So let us we must learn to see that graphics that comes and down, ups and down, how that tradings work and the money and our money is still there. So we can check our money every
Right.
time when we see the platform. That's the one of the purpose of that school trading.
And that's
As per
beautiful.
Phil.
Well,
Yeah.
That's beautiful. You know why? That's being transparent.
Yes. Transparent.
Okay? That's being
That's right.
transparent.
well,
Okay?
and we need to understand that the math works.
Yes,
You
the
know,
math
and
works.
Yes.
part of this is seeing the trades.
Right.
You know, my concern with this aggressive referral program is uh, somebody being a black diamond director, for example, if he brings someone in, he'll get all 36% uh, of the referral if he individually brings somebody in,
Yeah.
but he
So
only
yeah.
gets the cumulative up to 36% in the entire downline if it goes all the way down to a consultant.
Well, yes, it goes
Yeah,
down to the new person that came in. So he will never get exactly 36% except for his own recruit.
that's what I mean.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I mean.
And
So
that's what's beautiful about this, right?
right, I mean it. I have a hard time getting my head around. Okay,
You know, well,
I put in $100,000, or let's say $10,000,
mhm.
and 36,000 or $3,600 of that is taken out of the trading pool.
Well, no, it's not because you saw the slide I talked about how the company uses the weekend. That's why the short term,
That is
the short term, yeah, the
that's to
short
cover referrals.
everything. The short term investment does not accumulate. We don't earn on Saturday and Sundays for short term. So they're taking those 2 days with all the 300 employees, whatever number of employees they have there in the office trading. They use that time to trade, accumulate assets to cover the referral program, to cover
Okay.
employee wages, to cover office rents, paying the mortgages, whatever, to cover expenses, computer, whatever, cover everything, cover all the expenses to run a business. So
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
that was the piece I was missing, that
so
it included the
yeah,
referral portion as
everything,
well.
everything.
Okay.
So here's the beautiful thing because Pastor just mentioned it, and I just thought about this. I want you to think about this. How many of you invest in retirement money? Okay, I don't know anything about Philippine retirement money, but here in the U.S. it's called 401k or 403. Okay, depending on what it is, but that's retirement money, right? So same exact logic here. In Sybbex, you invest $50, $100, $200, whatever amount, 1,000, 100,000, 2 million, whatever, doesn't matter. You invest that. Obviously, you know what's going on with the money. Your money is being used to trade, correct? Right, Tim?
Yeah.
Well,
Your money,
exactly, and
yeah,
and
our
they're
money is
taking a
is
good
being used to
portion off
trade.
of the top.
Okay, and here's the beautiful thing I want to share with you. Okay, specifically this: if you invest into retirement in the U.S., it's called 401k or whatever it is, Roth IRA or this and that. That group, Fidelity Investment or Goldman Sachs or whatever, okay, they take your money and you don't see your money anymore. They take your money and they will invest it, right? Exact same thing here.
Mhm.
Or your bank account. Every bank on the planet, doesn't matter where you live. Let's say your bank, right? Whatever bank it is, I don't care, name it. You can name whatever bank, doesn't matter. You deposit 10,000. I can promise you, you don't see that 10,000. It's on a computer saying you have 10,000 balance. Okay? All right?
Well, then they go out and
They
loan
take our money
10,000 to 10
exactly.
people,
They take 10,000 and reinvest it for themselves, that bank, and make profit for themselves.
or they do loans of 10
Yes.
additional people,
Exactly.
so
Exactly.
they're earning money on a
Yes.
hundred
They're,
thousand
they're
dollars.
earning money off of our money.
Well,
And we
but
don't call that a scam. We don't call that, but it's just normal living, normal leveraging of money. Even the U.S. Federal taxes, or they take our money and they take our tax money and reinvest it somewhere else. And then end of the year, we file for taxes and get tax refund. Basically, the government here in the U.S. borrows our money for the whole year and then return what's ours, because they use that money to invest and make the government
yeah,
money. Okay, that's to be honest. Same thing here. Okay, Kuya YCO asks, this is how the company's what we call safety net. We don't have exactly, exactly, exactly. The bank getting rich. Every financial institution on this planet is leveraging our money, whether it's the bank, whether you have a checking account, saving account, a 401k, a retirement plan, whatever retirement plan you have in your country, the government or that entity, the bank or the firm is using it to invest for their own profit.
Yes.
Same thing here, okay? But it's different here because we're so new in the crypto space. We're gonna caught scam this, scam that. Okay, whatever. I'm being straight with you all. Okay, I don't make claims of this and that being real. I don't know, but why I tell you this: have any one of you been to a casino and gamble before? Are you guaranteed to win at the casino on the slot machine or the blackjack or whatever? Are you guaranteed to win? No, right? You're not guaranteed to win. You gamble your money. Some people gamble so much they lose their house. They're in debt with the casino for life. That's not a scam, right? And here, people are worried about this, but they go to casino next week. They don't want to invest their money here. They say, "Oh, it's a scam. It's this and that." But you see them at the casino next week.
And I think the key is that we understand that there's a risk, but we're willing to
Yes.
take that risk
Yes.
for a potential benefit.
Miss Kev and Winnie, let me unmute you.
Yeah.
Okay, Kev and Winnie, can you mute yourself, please? Hello. Yes. Yeah, for sure. Y- Oh, it's not ready yet. Yeah, the trading platform is not ready yet. I mean, trust me, trading is not simple. But I took a gamble. Just think about trading from basically how it trades is you're trading from, let's say, when you lock in your signal at $21 and you hope it reaches $24, and when it hits $24 you win. That's all. That's it. Hmm. Exactly. So I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen: invest, risk only what you are willing to lose. That's all.
Yes.
Okay. All right. It's
Yes.
simple as that. You have to be willing to, because even in trading, if you were to trade on the one of the trade platform called Trade Locker, okay, you put in 5,000. Good luck. You make sure you win it or lose it. Or you're gonna lose it all. So you better make sure you know how to trade. So you're gonna win off of that 5,000 investment rather than lose that 5,000. A lot of people don't know how to trade. They jump in and they thought it would be easy. They end up losing 5,000 in minutes. Okay, so there's and they don't call that a scam at all. They just invest it into a trading and learn. Trading is like gambling. You hope for it reaches a high number, or when you buy it, you're hoping for, like, you put in $20 bill and then you invest it hoping that it will climb to $40. Like Bitcoin. Bitcoin was what, 0.001 many years ago, and now it's 100,000. And we're all sitting here, oh my gosh, we should have, right? I should have. I did not. I was one of those individual who was so skeptical. My friend said, Bitcoin is $1. You should buy 1,000 of them. Can you imagine if I bought 1,000 of them? What would happen? Imagine that. But it didn't happen. Obviously, I regretted it, right? But it doesn't bother me. It's just a story I'm telling you that I should have. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I am doing it right now with our platform. This is not the only thing. I buy coins. I buy dodgy coins. I buy this and that coins. I buy those coins too. And then I shared that with Jen
Every
the other
point.
day. I bought coins, all types of different coins, and then guess what? The 1100 I deposit in there. That's the profit from those coins I took out. I still have my principal growing, but I took out the profit, adding to 1100 something. That's why it's kind of odd number. So I just invested it. So you know, use your discretion. Okay, use your discretion in investing. This is your game. We're just here to refer you, to give you a chance. You know, some people get mad because you brought me into this. I lost $10,000. Well, it's your choice to join, not mine, right? So, but I believe it's good because we're going to Nasdaq. We're going public. The coin will go. We're going to go IPO. That means we're going to be on the trading on the stock market trading. People's going to buy stocks and so on and so forth. So imagine that. Imagine our coin worth whatever it is now. It could go to $10. I mean, you're going to 10x your investment. You're gonna. It doesn't matter. That's right. I got the coins.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh, Civic investment is secured here
Yeah.
because Civic is regulated in Irish government.
Yes.
Um, there is in our platform. There is a document there. You see
Yes.
the agreement there.
Yes.
If there is a problem, you can send that into Irish government, and the Irish government will answer you.
Right.
Only the electricity can stop the earning here, according to our CEO.
Right.
If there is no electricity, no earnings. But if there is an electricity, we earn here in Sybbex. Your money is secured according to our CEO. Any problem,
Rocky. Okay,
that
let me unmute Rocky. Okay, go ahead. Keep
you
talking.
can send your agreement that put in your platform. You can print it and send it to the Irish government according to our CEO. Okay.
Okay, you can unmute yourself now, Rocky, or anybody who has a question.
All right. Good evening. Good afternoon, guys.
Hello.
I just want to confirm: is anyone from you already did what this guy is talking about confirming it to the Irish government? Any one of you already confirmed that?
I have not contacted the Irish government.
All right. So
Um.
before we deal with other before you do that, I would suggest maybe someone from you can confirm that. All right. That's all.
Um.
Thank you.
It's a good
Okay. Okay.
suggestion. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. According to Michael Cook, he rented
Yeah, that's just
a
according
lawyer.
to him. Okay. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
guys.
Yes.
I've been in a
Okay.
very big company. I've been in different company. I'm talking. I'm right hand of the CEO, but in the end, it turns to scam. So please be very careful to say something that you haven't confirmed. Please confirm it first, and then you can invest as much as you can, as long as you confirm everything. That's all. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you're comfortable with,
Okay. Next time, Michael Cook will be joining in our Zoom meeting because I I suggested to confirm it that he goes to Irish government to see the legitimacy of the company. That's all.
Can I add
Yes,
something?
because people can show any documents they want. They can share every documents that they want to
Of
do.
course.
They
Yep.
can they can show you everything, but that does not mean that it's confirmed. If you really want to confirm it, you can email the Irish government, show this document, and wait for the reply of the Irish government, and then you see it's real. Then you
Yeah, you
can
can.
invest whatever
Yeah.
you want to do.
Yep.
Yeah, Rocky. Nice seeing you around. Yeah, that's a good,
Good point.
a request. And the good part is what I'm really like, like in this group, because my upline himself lives in Ireland and where our headquarters is located. So that's a good part. Somebody is seeing established headquarter, so that request would be easier for us to to accommodate or taken. So we'll update the group about that. That's a good suggestion, Rocky.
Very good.
The the most third party verification we can get, the more secure our confidence can be.
Of course. Most
We
You're
definitely.
right, Sir
we
Tim.
don't want to
That's
put
right.
the we don't want to put the fox in charge of the hen house by
Right.
looking at internal documents.
It's kind of interesting. Since
Yes.
Rocky mentioned that, I never did third party verification with what my other investments.
Yes, because I've been in I've been in such a very big company, much
Yeah.
bigger than this company. And
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am
Yeah.
the also the number one guy on that company. That
Yeah.
is why after long experience, after uh, uh, I'm earning a lot before, but suddenly this company shuts down. So, I
Oh
can
yeah.
invite a lot of people here if I can prove that this is a legit one.
So
Okay, but
let
I'm
me tell you.
already part of this company. I'm just
Right.
sharing to you guys my experience so that you won't go all the way if
Good
and then
idea, Rocky.
suddenly you're get
Good
broke.
idea. I'll tell you a quick story. It's funny. Janet knows this. So Janet and I belong to another company that's no longer there. Um, it was a weight loss coffee company, and we did very well. We made a lot of money. Okay, a lot of money. But we were close to CEO and so on and so forth. But things changed so quick. All they did was change the formulation, and we were done. The company crashed because they changed the formulation. It was like, oh my god.
Exactly the same happened to me.
Yeah, it happens. So there are things
Well,
that we can't control, but that's a good point from Rocky is we can double, triple confirm with the Irish government. Just email them or contact them, or go to the
Yes.
office, go to the
Yes.
business office of the Irish government and confirm with them.
Yes.
Simple as that.
and even if it's all verified, in your case, they changed the formula.
Yeah,
That it wasn't a scam.
exactly. Right. So
So
anything can happen.
show
At least you have a
just
good fight. At least you have a
Yep.
good fight on that.
Yep. Yep.
Rather
Yes.
than going to a company that you're in the end you're gonna lose.
Yep. There's some
Tama
things we
yan,
can't.
Rocky. Tama yan.
The things that we can't control, like back, I don't know how long ago, I lost a lot of my 401k because the crash back in the 80s. I forgot it was a big one. So like, oh man. But like I said, invest only what you are willing to risk and lose. That's the best
and
thing you do for yourself. So I mean, if you're scared, just do $50. Okay, $50, and then refer people. $50. You're not gonna lose $50. You're not gonna die for $50.
and we have time. I think we
Yeah.
have an amount of time, and just establish a plan. If pull fully risk it, or
Hmm?
pull out your initial investment at
Yep.
some time, and then the rest is no risk.
Yep. The rest, no
Just
risk.
yeah.
Always the case, right? So, I even educate people on the taxes. Do the papers correctly so that you don't have any tax returns. So you take your extra money in your paycheck every 2 weeks so that you can do what you want to do with it, invest it, rather than give it to the government to take your money and invest on their own thing. I do that. Kev, you can unmute yourself, Kev. In our platform,
Yes.
well,
Yes.
I don't have money. I don't have the crypto coins to buy. Which one is that? Uh huh. Okay, yeah, yeah. So 0.005 bitcoins, how much in USD? Point zero. Yeah, well. Yeah. Uh-huh. 400 something, huh? Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I I didn't even you know what? You just gave me an idea there, Nick Kev. You just gave me an idea because I didn't even think about that. But you know what? Imagine this. Let's see if we can brainstorm this. Do the BTC Smart 500, right? Earning 2% each day for 60 days. Let's do the math, right? So, um,
That that's 60 weekdays or 60 days, I guess.
60 weekdays. But it doesn't matter. Just do the math. 0.005 times 6 times 0.02. So point. So you have 0.006 profit. 600. Yeah. So you increase your BTC by 600 bucks in 60 days. So you have $500 worth of BTC at 100,000, for example. Let's say it goes up to 110, right? We don't know where it's going. We don't know. I mean, who knows? What if it goes to 200,000? I don't know.
Well, it's probably not going up in a straight line. So,
I know, of course not, but but that's a good idea, Kev. Oh my gosh. So you never know. You don't know, but you know what? But someone I know had 3 Bitcoin and sold it when it went up about back I think a couple years ago. I forgot when. The should have would have, huh? Should have held it, huh? For example. Yeah. So you know, well,
well,
I have Trust Wallet, which is very good. Crypto.com is very good, right, Janet? Anybody else?
so say,
Yeah, because
say
trust,
to
yeah, Trust Wallet. Oh yeah, the Safe Wallet also is also a good one. It can get like
Yeah.
15.
Yes.
Yeah,
Coinbase.
Trust Wallet is decentralized, so it's not how do you call that part of like the government, so it's tax free.
So the safest place to hold it is in a cold wallet. The second safest place is a non-custodial wallet. Any of your exchanges are custodial, and they basically have ownership of your coin. So
Tim, can you explain it to them, people, so they know what to mean
yeah,
by cold wallet?
a cold wallet, you actually buy a device where the key is held kind of externally. If I had it with me, I'd show
They
you.
they sell those Bitcoin wallet,
Yeah,
actual physical wallet.
Trezor, and then there's
Okay,
Ledger.
some other one.
Ledger, right? Whatever it is.
Yes, and that's the safest.
That's because you
Um,
holding it. That's why it's safest.
yes,
Yeah,
and of course you can if you lose it or if it's
yeah. Don't lose
destroyed,
it.
your passphrase can still get you your money back. But that's the safest way. And then the non-custodial, like MetaMask or Trust, or there's some other ones out there, are where if you lose your passphrase, you're toast. There's no one there to recover your password or anything like that. So, but that's the second safest. But anytime it's in an exchange, they have custody, and so if they
Explain to
go
them what's an
down,
exchange, Tim. Explain to them?
exchange would be like Kraken, like Coinbase, like Binance, like Crypto.com. Any of those are considered, exchanges that are custodians of your funds.
Well, I just got back from a call. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's you don't you have control over your pass key, and so I can take my passcode from Trust, go to MetaMask, put that code in there, and bring that same my crypto up from the blockchain on a completely different platform. So I have total control of where that goes. Whereas I can't do that with Binance or Crypto.com or Coinbase or those, because I'm not the custodian. No, it doesn't. It's all on the Ethereum. Uh, yes. You're welcome.
Okay. Welcome. Pleasure.
Thank you, guys.
Good night, guys. Any other questions before we end this?